Alright, yo, this is the Desert Pirates Podcast, episode 3. You know what I'm saying? Today is it's the first of the month. Got my bag in the mail. You know, I was a little worried, but now I'm happy as hell. We on.
Yesterday,
We on.
he doesn't say anything like that.
It's the first of the month. I got my bag in the mail.
I was panicking yesterday. Now I'm happy as hell. We on. Yeah, that shit hard. Yeah.
But yeah, first of the month, October, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all had a great weekend, you know what I'm saying? Our weekend was nice. You know what I'm saying? We had our show that we was working towards for the past month or so.
Man.
And you know what I'm saying? We had our music video shoot for our song Another Function, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Cali Rue,
Yeah, we
shout
go
out Mo Cheese.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into all that. We gonna get into the fact that we drove to LA. We drove from LA to the desert out in the Coachella Valley.
2.5 hour drive into the desert.
Yeah.
One way.
On the way there, it took about an hour and a half to listen to the Carter 5. Now listen. This Carter 5, right?
Long awaited.
This is the project is 6 years in the making. You know what I'm saying? You talk about bad lawsuits and court proceedings and motherfuckers buses getting shot up, motherfuckers going to prison. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers coming out with parody projects, butt naked and shit. There's a lot of things that went on behind this, but now it's finally out. The Carter 5 by Lil Wayne, yo. This is the most talked about hip-hop anything since MGK dropped Rap Devil. Now, right off the bat, you know what I'm saying, hearing Lil Wayne, Miss Sita herself, to hear her cry on that first track, that was powerful.
Yeah, that's bringing you in deep, close. Like, okay, alright, this is what was gonna happen. It's not gonna be like. Anyway, we'll get into it. Go on.
Go ahead. We get into it now.
Yeah. I feel it. My whole thing when I'm listening to it, I'm like, this is a whole personal project where it's like, I feel like a lot of the direction that each song is more artistic direction than just numbers and pushing the masses direction and shit,
right.
Which is more it gives you a better image of what he's going through. I think it's a great from where he's at in his career and what's going on in his life and stuff, I can only imagine, on the day-to-day basis. But it seemed like it's a real good perspective as to where it's truly coming from, instead of just trying to brainwash the masses of, purple fucking AK-47s and,
You know what I'm saying? Well,
just some, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Purple Lamborghinis.
I was like someone we were talking to recently. I ain't gonna say no names, but they was looking for another Millie.
Right.
I wasn't going into this project looking for anything except I want the classic. I want to be blown away by the lyrics, because every fucking song has something that I'm just like, damn, I can't believe I ain't thought of that. Like, that's a and he got him from simple to complex. That's why I was like, I love this.
Right.
But yeah,
like the whole thing is that, you know what I'm saying, after the release, I see that everybody was talking on social media, and you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of mixed reviews, and like some of the stuff that I've read, you know what I'm saying, before we even go into the songs, right? I haven't
read nothing yet.
Some of the shit that I read, I had one cat, he OG out in the desert. He said that Lil Wayne is too lyrical for this day and age.
Whoa. Anyone that says that rap in any particular moment is too lyrical, that motherfucker just doesn't have that kind of appreciation for that level of lyricism, right? In my opinion, because you got guys like Tech Nine and Whole Strange Music, all them motherfuckers been going hard forever. And then he now he listened to Lil Wayne and he's just like, it's too lyrical. That's the first time I heard that, and so this is like a reaction of that. But that shit is crazy. That's just a person that ain't they don't like it may be an acquired taste of a hip hop, slice, but they don't got that true appreciation of complex lyricism.
Dude, cause I'm telling you, like, there's a lot of little lines that he has here and there. He always had that. But then there's like whole songs, you know what I'm saying, with like a theme behind it, or he'll have like okay, Eddie, like he did. This same person was talking about how when Eminem came out with Kamikaze, that this is what hip hop has been missing.
Was that
the lyrical
the same
shit.
person that was saying that?
Same person.
Oh wow.
This is the hip hop. This is the lyrical shit that's been missing. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get the lyrical shit, now they want the simple shit. Motherfuckers get the simple shit, they want the lyrical shit. Okay? What it taught me is that people who have an opinion, everybody has an opinion. They're like assholes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And a lot of people only listen to like a certain kind of music and will just completely dismiss everything else, whereas other people will, you know what I'm saying, come at it from multiple angles. They'll listen to it from a different perspective.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I looked at this Carter 5 as like, this is like mixtape Wheezy. This isn't, you know what I'm saying, pop record, you know what I'm saying, crossover, chart topper project.
Chart topper,
you know what I'm saying? Because if you look at 6 foot, 7 foot in the Millie, those songs weren't structured with choruses and shit. They just had beats with breaks in them and samples in them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if you looking for one of those, then shit, it's a Dedicate. Dedicate is kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? But with the little sample coming in, but it's not consistently throughout it. But my whole point is that I went into this project expecting, you know what I'm saying, like a bunch of old ass songs, and that wasn't the case. You know what I'm saying? The shit sound fresh.
Yeah. Compared
to all of the motherfuckers that's out now that he influenced. Like what I say the timeline was 2007 to like 2011.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From that point, all those people that was kids and teenagers at that time, those are the ones that's out now making the same type of music that Wayne was back then.
Or at least,
you know what I'm saying? The Young Thugs and the Triple X's, R.I.P.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Lil Uzi Verts. Did I say Young Thug?
No.
Young Thug. All of those artists, you know what I'm saying, he's putting out music on this project that's better than a lot of they shit. The shit that people complain about, they ain't saying shit. Wayne is going straight bars, lyrical the whole way through. It ain't a whole bunch of him singing auto-tune for the most part. You know what I'm saying? He got singers on here doing that shit. Wayne really going in here just rapping bars. And another person said that it was wordy. Like it was like he's being too wordy, and I'm just like,
these are motherfuckers that think that Post Malone is a great rapper,
right? And that is not the motherfucking case,
right?
To whoever that person is,
Post Malone himself will tell you I ain't a rapper.
He ain't no damn rapper. He's a rock star.
He's a rock star.
You know what I'm saying? On here, you're not getting rock star Wheezy. You're not getting Rockstar Alien Wayne. You're getting, like I said, mixtape Wheezy.
Yeah, you're getting Wheezy.
Carter 2 Wheezy.
And you ain't even getting a little Tunechi, alright?
Right.
You don't even get a little Tunechi on this one. I don't hear him say that one time.
Dude.
I didn't hear it. Maybe it slipped by.
He used tune in a line, but he didn't.
He ain't be like, he ain't.
It was a double entendre when he used it. He said tune once, but hell, the thing is an hour and a half long, which I ain't gonna lie. Out of like, what was it, 23 songs on there?
Yeah.
There's a few of them on there that I'm skipping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
they mainly geared towards for women.
yeah.
And that would be something when you about to, lay the pipe. Hey, you gonna play some shit for the woman to like.
You can throw the Wheezy on and just skip to these tracks.
Yeah, but when you rolling with like one other bro in the whip, like
skip that shit.
Certain shit ain't feel right.
Boy, like, some gangster shit, like Wiz Khalifa said.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't in that mode right now. But you know what I'm saying? They are good songs for who they're catered towards. You know what I'm saying?
Still good.
But
yeah,
he wasn't
bitches
going.
that'll love that one with the mess.
Yeah.
Mess one. There's the bitches that love that.
Love that mess. Perfect Strangers.
Perfect Strangers and shit.
They love that shit. Me, I'm not gonna be bumping that too heavy. You know what I'm saying? But then like an hour and a half, dude. This is a long project. You could probably take a dozen of the songs that you really like and set them to the side, and that'll be your album right there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna listen to every single one of the songs as much on the same amount of, you know what I'm saying, level as each other. You know what I'm saying? There's some songs that's just gonna rise to the top, the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
Like,
look at this real fast. I don't know what the hell the real is, but it looked like cool ass set.
yeah.
Asian Moon on the
The
real.
Real. That's what's up. Shout out Asian Moon.
Alright.
On the set of The Real.
Yeah, I wouldn't just stop that for nothing, but yeah.
Dude, yeah, The Real is nothing but a bunch of cackling hens, dude. That's all it is, dude. That's all it is,
we can speak
man.
the truth. We can speak the truth here.
That's all it is. It's like it's BET's version of The View.
Damn.
But meanwhile, back at the ranch, yeah, like
Yeah,
the songs that stuck out to me was The Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah, you keep saying that one. I gotta go back and listen one more time again.
Dude, that's my favorite with Nicki Minaj on that joint, dude. That's that right there, like the whole theme and everything. I'm like, dude, that's a radio record right there. If there is anyone on here, it'd be that one. You know what I'm saying? I could see females playing that in drive time, you know what I'm saying? Rush hour and shit. But that stuck out to me. Demon, you know what I'm saying? That song, just the off, yeah. I had it was a cat that said that the offbeat cadences wasn't working for him, and I'm like, really, that's what made it stand out on that particular Demon song. Just how he was rapping he was just rapping. It was like a cappella, but they was in the beat. It was off beat, but the beat caught up to what he was saying, or his cadence. It caught up to his cadence. It ended up lining up, nice, right? Yeah. And it
almost sounded like right when it was supposed to do that, he almost started spitting just a slight bit different to hit it on the right moment. Yeah. And that might have even been with the mixing and mastering for real.
Yeah,
but it's a dope song. It's a dope song.
You know what I'm saying? Dedicate. I like Dedicate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then
Bugatti. Dude, that shit.
Yeah, the
so
one
you can flex.
Yeah. You got the Bugatti, so you can flex.
So you can flex. yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the Carter, little bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Little bitch.
I like the first time listening to that song is just that you don't know what's coming.
But see, like that statement right there, that song is a great statement. You know what I mean? Like that was like, all right, this is fresh. This ain't something that was written. You know, it doesn't feel like it was written 6 years ago, even if it was written 6 years ago.
Nah.
Yeah, you know, but it don't feel like that.
Right, but
ain't no telling how long fucking Lil Wayne had an animosity in that whole situation that he was in. It could have been fucking 10 years ago. So who knows how long?
Dude, it's been going on for years and years,
what I'm saying.
y'all.
That's what I'm saying. But
the that sticks out. I like the Don't Cry with Extension on it.
Yeah,
You
that
know what I'm
was cool.
saying?
I'll tell you what, like I like that one, but like the one that I have to say before even that one would have been the Took His Time. Like that one, I just feel like Wayne just sitting there rocking out with the band, like God took his time anyway, like this shit hard. Like I was like, yeah, man, that's a cool like dropping out of the you know, dropping out of that like. I don't know how to explain it, but like that mode where he be in that like super, you know, lyrical stuff is dope, and then drop it down into that more like grown folk, old school sound that he comes from, and listen to that type of music and bring that to it. That like brings it a deeper feel to me, and it feels more like soulful, you know what I mean, and stuff, and which is cool. But yeah,
like. Like the project, like overall, like it's different sounds. Like you get different vibes.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't all like sound the same.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like certain fucking shit we just listened to.
Yeah.
But
we'll get to that in a second.
Exactly. Yeah.
But each song has its own little vibe to it, and it's plenty of it. You're gonna be skipping through. You know what I'm saying? Some songs that just might not be for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel bad.
Right.
Listen to it at least once.
Yeah.
Like he be going in, but it's just wordplay. It ain't really necessarily lyrical. It's more wordplay. Right. You know what I'm saying? When I think lyrical, I'm thinking about like the most lyrical song probably on there is the Mona Lisa. And that's just based off, with Kendrick Lamar. That right there is probably people's, like, the runaway favorite for best song on the project. If you ask a lot of people.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Is that Mona Lisa.
Yeah, because that shit is hard lyrically.
Yeah, man, when he be talking about, you know what I'm saying, I run with bitches, that run with bitches, that run with niggas who got the riches.
Dude, besides the way they arrange everything and how they hitting different things, even besides that, they go to the oh damn it, fuck, that's the weed right there. What song was we talking about?
We was talking about Kendrick Lamar, dude, the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, Mona Lisa, the
painting
fucking
the picture.
Cause the way they be going in on the one parts where they're using multiple like every other word had an M in it, and you know it was like the way they're playing with the different sounds and the letters on it. Like there's a part where you'll just listen to it and go back and it'll be a time where it's like, oh, there's a bunch of mother minute, you know, like bunch of the same fucking letter. That's, you know what I mean. That shit. It was, and the fact that it still makes sense was just like, yeah, that shit hard. It make you just feel like, whoa, we just creeped up to a new level of fucking lyricism right here, you know. But yeah, that's a really good song.
Where he's actually like telling a story and describing something. You know what I'm saying, as opposed to
gives you an entire idea of a situation,
right? It is opposed to just rhyming words just to be rhyming words. Yeah, like you can tell the difference from like mixtapes that he's had, like the dedication shit,
right, versus
as opposed to Carter shit,
right?
Yeah, the dedication shit, he's just rhyming shit just to be rhyming,
right?
But on the Carter,
you like every line is like thoughtful and fuego, man.
Yeah, like everything runs together. You know what I'm saying? It's abstract. I came up with this a few years ago that Weezy is an abstract rapper, where it's a bunch of different ideas from the perspective of a motherfucker in the hood. You know what I'm saying? All of these different perspectives at once. Instead of telling one linear thought, you know what I'm saying? He's pulling like 6 or 7 thoughts in fucking 4 bars. You know what I'm saying? From different fucking aspects. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, and he's using wordplay. Like there's one part where he rhymes 2. Like there's like 22 twos in like a 4-bar span.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 2 eyes, 2 real, you know what I'm saying? 2 do it.
Yeah, he's
like
using like
two,
every way to
yeah,
use the word mine,
two.
mine. And
Yeah.
the two, yeah.
Minds and lines.
Yeah.
Like he's thinking
No,
of
lying,
every
thinking
way.
lying,
Stay in
close,
line,
stretch
or
out,
gonna
close,
line, the
lying.
rose be lying. God, he would see what I think is he'll be because another person said you got to understand that was all freestyle, no written. Weezy a legend, and I'm like, listen, he might do punches. Yeah, he does punches, but he has a concept, dude. And he has writers that's helping him on these songs. You know what I'm saying? Go look at the credits. It ain't just, you know what I'm saying, like how it is with Desert Pirates, where it's just motherfucking Zach Seifker and LaRon Williams.
Right.
Nah. On motherfucking Carter, dude, he the only motherfucker rapping on the song.
Yeah, but there's like 5 people behind
there's
that
5
shit.
other writers on the song.
Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's concepts going behind that shit, and it takes writing to do that.
Right.
He has a team. You know what I mean? But
right, like you think Kevin Hart making all them jokes up by himself?
hell no, he got a team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just funny that, you know what I'm saying, people's like he did the freestyle and I'm like, yo, yeah, that is partly true. You know what I'm saying? And you do have to remember that as well. But the fact that he was able to go on, he had a lot of shit saved up, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
He had a lot of shit saved up that he was like, I'm about to drop. No telling, if this came out 5 years ago, it probably would only been like 15 songs instead of 20 plus.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he like, yo, I've been waiting so long to put this shit out. And he pretty much gave people what they wanted, man. And it's crazy to see how people like one cat that I know from out in the desert, you know what I'm saying? I met him out in the desert. He said that it's a snooze fest.
Yeah, he was the one that was saying he was looking for a millie.
No, it's a different person.
Oh.
He said this is a snooze fest.
Oh. Man.
You know what I'm saying? Waiting all these years for the Carter 5 and it's nothing but a big snooze. And I'm like,
what's your favorite song right now is what I would love to ask, you know what I mean? He'd probably be like, it'd be like, dude, out of the last 50 songs I bumped in the car, 32 of them was, you're such a fucking hoe, I love it. You know what I mean?
Nah, this cat, he probably was bumping some, probably some old school Weezy. Shit.
Yeah.
Knowing him some old school Hot Boys and some shit like that.
Yeah. Well,
old school fucking No Limit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, it's just the way that everybody, you know what I'm saying, got their opinion, you know what I'm saying? I have my opinion.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If I was to give this a grade, you know what I'm saying, I would probably give it like a 3.5, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I give it a 3.5. It ain't his best record.
3.5 out of what?
Out of 5. 3.5 out of 5 is like a 7 out of 10. Is it the best record that you've heard all year?
No, damn.
Exactly. So I'm like, I've heard some great shit. Now this one is bad. Real talk.
I'd give it a 4.
I'd give it a. I'd
4.2.
See,
when you're talking out of 5, because that's why I'm like 4.2 is a
4.5. Would you give it a 4.5 or a 4? I would give it a 4, as opposed to a 3.
Yeah, I'd give it a 4 before I gave it a 4.5. It's 4. It's not quite 4.5 level. It's,
you know what I'm saying? Because a 5 is something that I can listen to all the way through,
right,
without skipping nothing and being like, you know what, I don't want to skip this song.
Mm-hmm.
You know
like, no, this is the playlist that I want to bump right now. Is this just from track 1 to the end?
Like the Carter, I remember the Carter 3. you play that from beginning to end. Every motherfucking song. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, you know, and this one I
think
like
that it's a good.
This, like half the songs is all I listen to moving forward.
Because I will say this, like we listened to it from the beginning all the way to the end, driving out to the desert, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would say that's the best way to listen to this project. Like, it takes you on a nice little journey, you know what I'm saying? But it's.
I mean, it ain't a journey like how Good Kid, Bad City was. Like, that was a fucking story. Like, go here, you have the interludes with, you know what I'm saying, Miss Sita's Bob Dukes, you know what I'm saying, here and there. I mean, it adds.
But no, yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to say journey like how that is. It takes you on a little listen,
yeah.
You know, and it's just. But that's why I'm saying there is no like, all right, Good Kid, Mad City, that had some songs that was pour, drink, just drink.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It had
like
hits on there.
It had hits. Yeah, this song
This
has some nice
project
songs,
don't
but
have
it ain't
hits like
it ain't
that.
hits. Yeah, it ain't hits. It's,
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no lollipop on here.
right. And like I was saying just earlier before we started doing this, that the Took His Time is a hit. I mean, it is a hit in my eyes, but it ain't gonna be a hit.
It's a banger. It ain't a hit.
Yeah, it's just a song you play when you just feeling that moment. You know what I'm saying?
When I'm talking about hit, I'm talking about
fucking you want
top Billboard shit.
Flocks of women is gonna be taking their clothes off to this.
Post Malone and Cardi B and all of them is at.
Something that's
You know
gonna
what I'm
scoot
saying?
everyone to the side, like brah.
Yeah.
Like Panda is more of a hit than any of these songs.
Damn, Panda.
When Panda's first day came out,
Damn.
dude, motherfuckers was like,
Yeah.
yo, and that none of these songs have that effect.
No, they don't. Mona Lisa probably.
Only because Kendrick Lamar is on it. If Kendrick Lamar wasn't on that song, it would be under the radar. It would have been caught in the mess.
My first time I remember the first time I listened to it, I thought that Wayne had a better part on there than Kendrick.
I just feel like
multiple listens.
Mm-hmm.
After multiple listens, I was like, well, I like
Kendrick
how
definitely hold the
Kendrick,
spot.
yeah, I like how Kendrick, he came from a different angle.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying, it's a suicide angle. Like, fuck kind of shit is that? Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna shoot myself. Like, you fucking crybaby bitch.
Well, I'm like,
that was some simp shit, man.
No, but
like
isn't he portraying people who are with the women that are liking the mainstream rappers like Lil Wayne and shit, and that's who he's portraying to be.
Right.
And that's why he's like, what? Let me see your phone. Is you fucking with Wayne? Like, that shit.
Oh, you got him on your ringtone?
Right, that's them portraying motherfuckers.
That's some simp shit, man. That's some simp shit. To be sitting there crying over a woman. Listen to what he said in that song. That's one of the things. Listen, he was talking about taking care of her daughter, not his kid, but her daughter. You know what I'm saying? Paying for the damn food, the Pedialyte. He got his mama going to pick up her daughter from school and not even charging. Like, dog, y'all ain't got no kid together? That's some simp shit.
Yeah,
period.
That's some crazy
like, come
shit.
on, like,
how you gonna be sacrificing everything in your life for a bitch you ain't even got kids with, man? What the fuck? And don't be going out having kids with bitches to fucking justify having to deal with their bullshit. That ain't what I'm saying.
right. But that's what I got from that part. That's why I looked at it like,
I feel it.
Wade was the one. He's the predator. He's from the predator side.
I'm taking your bitch.
What is it called? No, because he's talking about running up in motherfuckers' houses and shit. He's coming from the criminal side of it. You know what I'm saying? The suspect side. Whereas Kendrick is coming from the victim side. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even like he was coming from the perspective of somebody getting robbed. He was coming from the perspective, I'm this boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing everything I can. I love this bitch so bad. I love her so much that I'll die by that. You know what I'm saying? Like what? I'm like, yo, I wasn't feeling that when I first heard it, man. But after listening to it,
just like that one line. What was the one line I said earlier? Oh, he's like, I can't stay with no man or some shit like that.
It's like,
what the fuck?
I can't stand you with another man.
Yeah, and I didn't hear the you. I can't stay with another man. I was like, what the
He was
fuck?
like, man, you hear that gay shit? I was like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? Like, it was so off guard. Like,
can you blame me? I can't stand you with another man.
I can't stand you with another man.
I can't stay with another man. That's how it sounds. I can't stay with another man.
He don't hear the you.
Yeah.
He don't hear the
it's
you.
It's there when you turn it all the way up. You be like, okay, it's there, but that should need to be.
If you speak in Bonics.
Dude.
It's there if you speak in Bonics.
Listen, you go live out in the Palm Springs area for 4 years.
He's not about to say you. He's not about to say, I can't stand you.
I feel it. I can't stand you with another man. I feel it. I can't stand you. But you gotta hear that shit. I couldn't hear it.
You was making that shit seem like, man, that's some of the gay shit I ever.
If I didn't,
you hear that?
Dude, we were turning it up. We didn't hear it at first. We had to turn it up louder. Didn't hear it. Then we had to turn it loud. I was like, okay, now
I'm
I
like,
kind of
dude,
hear
you don't hear it because you couldn't hear it. I could hear it. Like, I'm like, yeah. He said, I can't stand you with another man.
Just letting you know.
But anywho, it was the same as when you did that on that YG video.
Yeah, that shit was looking gay to me at first.
I had a handgun, and that shit came with the drum.
I played football. I've been in the Marines. We ain't even gonna get into that. I've been a part of different sports teams in my life and shit. Out of all the times I ever had to be just hyped up, pumped up around other dudes, I ain't never been behind another motherfucker going Never in my life will you catch me behind another dude saying all right. Now when you go back to the video, all right, yeah, we kind of moving with the date, but you shouldn't do.
He was making it seem like, man, you see YG.
YG's like, it had this gangster look like, yeah, I'm the one raping motherfuckers in prison type look. I was like, dude, this is some gay shit.
Dude, I didn't know what he was talking about. He was like, you didn't see that gay shit? I didn't know what he was talking about. I thought he was talking about motherfuckers ironing, dude, the ironing boards. That's what I thought he was talking about when I first heard it.
Oh no, that ain't
like, yeah, right. I know it's not, but that's the only thing I could think of. Like, what the fuck
like,
is he talking about?
Yeah,
he's like,
dude, this shit gay. You're like, what's
he
gay?
Behind this guy pumping up behind. He talking about and I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, no, it ain't. I don't know. Cause I've seen way gayer shit. You know what I'm saying? Living in Palm Springs, you see a lot of gay shit, and I just didn't see it in
dude, and you ain't even gotta be famous to see that gay shit. You in certain areas, you gotta be in certain circles to see that kind of boundaries being crossed.
You can be walking on certain sidewalks to see boundaries get crossed. You walk on certain sidewalks and be like, damn, I don't think I would have walked down this street again.
Yeah,
this shit crazy.
Like, look, I don't care who you want to fuck, but you ain't gotta touch me.
Right.
Don't try to. What? Whoa, get away.
People,
it's like trying to get
touchy,
feel like the back of someone's finger on your arm just to even get your attention. Like, hey, whoa, wait, what? Like, and you can't. You can't fight no one because then it's a hate crime. And you're like, I ain't even got a problem with that. It's like,
it ain't a hate crime if you don't say nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a hate crime if you say, you faggot. You fucking queer.
So wait. Motherfucker is gonna get you just an assault.
You heard Bernie Mac. Look, Bernie Mac said on the Kings of Comedy that motherfucker is a noun.
Is a noun.
A person, place, or a thing.
Yes.
So using motherfucker is just like saying, all right, fuck you, Jeff. Fuck you, Donnie.
Yeah, was it John Smith?
Why do we both come up with J's? You know what I'm saying? Like I tried to
Average
change it
Joe's, man.
because I was gonna say another J and I switched it up to Donnie. I was like, damn, like
Donnie.
Yeah.
Donnie sound like he got some character behind him. Donnie been through shit. Donnie short for something.
Donnie, what the fuck did you do to Boogie?
He should remind me of. No, damn. Just start saying motherfucker's real name.
Right.
That'd be funny.
Oh, you're right. I'm just thinking like that. All right, but anywho,
Yeah.
right. But yeah.
Anyways.
At the end of the day, man, the you know what I'm saying.
Now, if
look, the way the Carter shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. This is after us listening to it for just a weekend. You know what I'm saying. It's Monday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just came out Friday. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
ain't been enough time to let it sit, digest. I listened to it a few times, but that's about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And shit. But what I've also heard is that motherfuckers is like, everybody bumping that Carter 5, but I've been listening to that I've been listening to that Luca Brasi 3, that Kevin Gates.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, listen, man.
Like, listen, man.
All right.
How many
Listen.
times you been dropped on your head? Let's start with that.
I've never really liked Kevin Gates, you know what I'm saying, as a character, like as a public figure, because I don't know the guy, I don't know the man, but what I see publicly, you know what I'm saying, the shit he's done is just the type of person where it's just like, this motherfucker ain't got it all there. When you can full on kick a chick in the chest, you know what I'm saying, and you on stage, cause she touched your shoe. For
No, this bitch grabbed his dick and he kicked her in the fucking head or some shit.
Nah, he kicked this chick in the chest. But yeah,
well,
she
he ended up
was,
hitting this
he
bitch.
was.
Didn't he smack that bitch or something?
It's multiple situations.
Yeah, well, he ain't got no
You know
issue
what
putting
I'm
his
saying?
hands on a woman.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's a problem.
And then on top of that, he had the situation with the dog. You know what I'm saying? Having the bitch, you know what I'm saying, top it off the damn dog. You know what I'm saying? Pounding the pooch and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some old weird.
Nasty,
that's some old weirdo shit. I'm just like, as this shit was going on, I'm like, yo, he got some good songs. Like, he make good music. He makes some real street shit. You know what I'm saying? But just knowing who fucking rapping, I'm cool, man. And it's a lot of people that's like that with all motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But shit.
Yeah, there's gonna be motherfuckers that don't fuck with us because we ain't got a tattoo on our face.
Right. We ain't got tattoos on our faces, and we ain't
Y'all
got,
ain't stupid enough.
we ain't got rainbow colored dreads. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't sucking some dick in the fucking office.
Right. And grabbing ankles in a motherfucking in a damn condo some damn
selling my
where.
soul to the devil so I could fucking get the drones.
Right. Like, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, alright. So, the new Paparazzi 3, right?
Yeah.
I probably made it like 6 or 7 songs in.
I ain't make it that far.
And I realized that all of the songs just sound the same to me, man. They just all sound the same. Like, it just...
Yeah.
You can't fucking tell the difference one from the other for the most part, man. It's just the same shit.
You know how you be getting real honest with everyone after you have like a drink or something, you know what I mean? Well, me and Boogie ended up having this talking, and we went to go play the Kevin Gates again. He's like, oh yeah, let's finish the Kevin, or he's like, oh yeah, the Kevin Gates. I was like, yeah, no, we don't gotta play that. I'm straight on that. Like, don't get me wrong, I like it. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the dough. You know, I like that. I just shit.
But
I don't get tired. Like, I know the music,
I don't
but
get tired. I like that song. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he makes good music. Like, he got bars. He can spit. You know what I'm saying? He like on that Boosie level. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, but he ain't Boosie though. But anywho, but no, you go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say the one thing I would that I'm looking for next from him, because after all this sidetrack mental shit that it was looking like for me that I was seeing on the outside, I was just like, what we need to see is we need to see a hit, and that's the day that we're living in. Is who's making a big hit? Oh shit, is your weed open?
Who's making a hit?
Kevin Gates needed to make the hit. You know what I'm saying? That's what would make me like pay attention. I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? But, you good though?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as far as, what I was gonna ask you though, do you think the people who are saying that they're not impressed with the Lil Wayne album, if he had one song that was better and bigger than A Milli, this shit took over the game for, like, you know what I mean? They playing this shit for, you know, then, then that would have been, what do you think? What do you think? What would that have done for it?
If he had that one breakout smash record.
Yeah, just top to it. Everyone's playing. Everyone just gotta play that shit.
It would, you know what I'm saying? It would probably make the project more highly regarded if he had just an all-out made for the radio record. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the songs that he was, like the Dark Side of the Moon, The Mess, you know what I'm saying, The Perfect Strangers, those slower tracks for the chicks, that's what I feel those songs are. That's when you listen to urban radio,
it's just like,
when you listen to urban radio, do this slow.
Yeah,
It be slow and dreary. Motherfuckers is all sipping on lean and fucking on fucking Xanax, sprawled out on the fucking couch somewhere.
Right.
Bugged out they
But
fucking
I
mind.
I see the shadows in my bedroom and love that I gave you and oh my god, I'm so sick of all that shit.
So I'm just like, well, I mean, shit. I don't
like. I understand a lot of motherfuckers like that shit because they emotional and shit, and young motherfuckers is emotional. But I'm telling y'all, man, who you think is cool? The motherfucker that's going through all that emotional shit, acting like a fucking can't handle his own shit, or a motherfucker who came through the shit, the hardest situation that you know, and is doing better than everyone. Who's motivating you? You know?
Right. Who like, inspires you? Are you inspired by a depressed person?
Right. Like what is?
You know what I'm saying? What help is where do you get the help from in that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that do fucking die of overdoses and shit like that. Like,
right.
Those are the motherfuckers that need help. They don't need, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers following their example, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand, like, it's some people that be like, if they overcome it. But a lot of those people, dude, if you look back into history, a lot of people don't overcome that shit, man.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers on drugs and shit, they life be ruined. Look at the behind the musics they used to have on VH1 and shit.
Yeah.
The unsung they have on TV One.
And there's a lot of motherfuckers out there that like feeding that shit that makes them feel like they're rebelling against what's making them so upset in the first place. And it's like, look, you probably done forgotten what it feels like to make an improvement in your life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone getting, people are getting heavier. People are eating more. People are drinking more, smoking more, shooting more, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? People is getting further more, you know what I'm saying, into whatever situation they're in. And the ones that are sitting there fucking listening to this lean shit and all this stuff, who was I just talking to? Oh, I was talking to a homie in the desert. Fucking, oh man, I got a portfolio with this lean. It's like, oh man, you still drinking lean, dog?
Right, like
what the fuck,
man?
Dude?
That shit, dude, that shit have you fucked up, dude.
Dude, you want to be retarded? You want to be retarded? you know, only smart people make real money out here, right?
Yeah.
Like, you want to be retarded and broke, or you want to be smart and making money and being able to fucking improve your shit? Like, what?
And the only reason that artists are able to fucking do drugs and shit like that and get away with it is because that's all they fucking do is fucking be artists.
Dude, and
they got fucking teams of people who does all of the paperwork and the logistics.
They do everything for them and say, go do this. Go do this. You're going to be at the radio station this morning here. This is where you're going to be at. Go do it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, you sitting there, you high out your damn mind. You got to pick up your kids and make something to eat, but you're high.
Right.
You got toddlers to take care of, but you high. You know what I'm saying? That's why motherfuckers be talking about, like, it's a lot of artists that be, you know what I'm saying, having those reputations, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, I understand everybody got their vices, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Shit, and if you high, you at least high. But I mean, shit, motherfuckers just be doing too much.
But yo, why are you getting high? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got shit else going on. You know what I'm saying? With your life, your situation is fucked up. There be a lot of people whose situation be fucked up. I remember when I was younger, you know what I'm saying, like 22, 21, 22, you know what I'm saying, like, shit was, you know what I'm saying, it was rough, you know what I'm saying, it was the market had crashed and shit, you know what I'm saying, the unemployment was up back in like 2007, 2008, you know what I'm saying, it was critical back then, you know what I'm saying, and motherfuckers was doing down bad, you know what I'm saying, you ain't had no choice but to, you know what I'm saying, make money however you could, you know what I'm saying, at one point, shit, I was working at a fucking strip club, you know what I'm saying, as an assistant to the manager, and, you know what I'm saying, selling a little bit of green on the side, you know what I'm saying, and
shit, there was a time I was fucking doing the grow up at night with Surge. Then in the morning, be there till like fucking 12 something, go sleep in the parking lot at 1. 4:30, go do the fucking, sell the other biggest thing out in California, but that's worldly, sell that caffeine at Starbucks. Wake up, do that, and then go get sleep, and then go back to the grow up and get weed, sell the fucking coffee and all that. But yeah, man, that shit, like, but anyway, man, not to get too far off of the topic of all the fucking music and shit, but my point is like, where you coming from, you know what I mean, and how mature are you before you start hating on us about what our opinion is, right. You know what I'm saying, and we don't even have people that's like hating like that, like it might be one or two motherfuckers that breeze by here and there, but for the most part, everyone knows we pretty cool dudes, and we got our heads on right, so it's like, what, you know, what's not to understand with this, you know what I mean, but let us know what y'all think, you know what I mean, what else you want to say, but I don't want to cut it down too short, but I want to make sure we get, you know, back to what we was talking about at least.
Yeah, but man, for the most part, shit, we was just on the subject of, you know what I'm saying, what people do behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, what artists do behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, talking about the why I don't really rock with Kevin Gates or like that, right, you know what I'm saying, got nothing but love and respect for the, you know what I'm saying, nothing but love for the brother, you know what I'm saying, because I don't know him, you know what I'm saying, but I love everybody unless you know what I'm saying, do something dirtball to me or, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, that ain't right.
Or like, what was that dude that I was like, yeah, we should go open up, and you were like, man, I ain't really feeling that, and you showed me the video, I was like, yeah, no, fuck that, I ain't opening
motherfucker Daylight, man.
Yeah, Daylight.
Stripping, taking his fucking clothes off and having a fucking breakdown and shit. Like crazy nut motherfuckers. I don't fuck with people like that, man. I'm cool. Right. Like, there's so many other artists I could listen to besides that one. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got their own, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, taste, opinion, preference, whatever you want to call it. But I just know a lot of people was talking about that's the alternative this weekend as opposed to the Carter. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
shit,
like I said, it all
go back to that throwback. If you ain't gonna listen to Carter, go back to the throwbacks.
Yeah, and then also Young Dolph.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, you know what I was listening to though? That I was like, yo, this I actually like. Go check out the Rick Ross mixtape that dropped on 27th. That was cool.
Yeah.
Shit.
It was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, but we was
for the whole team used to freak out. Do it for the dog, used to freak you out. You know, that shit hard.
Me and Pusha T fucking the same hoes.
Oh, boom, boom. Me and Justin Bieber fuck the same hoes. Same hoes. Same hoes. Me and Snoop Dogg fuck the same hoes. Me and Steve Harvey fuck the same. I'm just going out of order. I ain't going in order.
But you know what your favorite one? Look.
Steve Harvey's my favorite one. Me and Steve Harvey fuck the same hoes.
Since he heard this song, dude, this man, me and Steve Harvey fuck the same hoes.
I was like, oh, Steve Harvey.
Same hoes.
Dude, you know he out there
funny,
fucking.
yo. He was it's just a name dropping extravaganza that song. It's funny, yo. I like it.
Right.
It's funny.
I'm like, a lot of these motherfuckers is fucking the same bitches.
Yeah.
I'm like, these is used women.
Dude, think about Amber Rose and just the biggest ones. Amber Rose, Kim Kardashian, Black China. Those are the 3 biggest. Now, one of them is married.
Wait, Kim and Kanye are married?
They are married.
Oh.
Yeah, I said one of them are married. One of them is married.
Oh, I didn't say not one of them, but yeah, one of them is married.
One of them is married. The other 2 are not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One of them got married.
Well, this is the reason, because there's a big difference between Kim Kardashian and Black China and fucking Amber Rose. Them bitches ain't nowhere near. Man,
those
are thoughts
like that. Same fucking level.
No.
They was all on the same. What?
Whoa. No. Look. This is what I'm saying. Kim Kardashian and the Kardashians used to do like the wardrobes for like celebrities and shit. So they had their own grind before they were famous. They were making their money. They getting in their networking.
The Kardashian sisters, dude, was out in Hollywood bopping and slopping, man. What they were doing shit. Until after Kim K came out with that damn porno tape with Ray J. Until then, dude, the sisters wasn't known for shit but sucking and fucking, man. After that, that's when they got put on, dude. And then she had Keep It Up with the Kardashians. She was dating Reggie Bush,
but they did a lot of stuff where they store and shit, putting that shit. But listen, my thing is though, the difference is you got these girls who are at least making businesses and stuff. I don't see shit from Amber Rose. I don't know, they got the little lines.
She got the slut walk, man. That's a multi-million-dollar fucking charitable organization.
The Slut Walk?
The Slut Walk.
What is that?
That's Amber Rose's organization and protests saying that women can be sluts without being shamed.
Listen here, you flat-footed, duck-foot motherfucking ass is too big for your mouth, motherfucking bitch.
It's okay to be a slut.
It's okay to be a slut.
It's okay.
But listen,
if it's okay to be a slut, then shit, I could call you a slut. You shouldn't be ashamed.
Right. No,
that's what you are.
Hey, and that's what it is though. If I'm not at a job that I'm like, oh, I gotta keep my mouth, in line in a certain way or something. I'm just out in the random open. I'll just keep that shit 100. Might as well just be like, call everything how you see it. Be honest. Say this drink I bought an alcoholic drink. That shit ain't got no alcohol. There you go. Make that shit again.
Dude.
He's like, you want me to put some run, whatever you gotta do.
Whatever you gotta do, y'all.
It ain't. I ain't a bartender. You the drink guy. Make it stronger.
Get it together.
I'm paying $7.50 for the drink. It better be good, damn it.
I wanna feel good after I drink.
I better feel like I just drank 6 beers, god damn it.
Right. But before we, said, that was just a trip out there. Was listening to all that music, dude. The actual trip in the desert. You know what I'm saying?
Are we gonna keep it
shout out to Tamala and for putting on the show. Mm-hmm. And you know what I'm saying, getting us together. Shout out to all of the artists that came through and performed, all the people that came through and supported. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was quite a few familiar faces. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this is something though that we can keep shit 100% honest on this podcast. 2 things. I've seen Higher Heights play in different places. I wish I could have heard the vocals more there. And that was the other thing. It was like the deep ones. Mm-hmm. They do a great job, but they weren't wearing their masks.
Mm-hmm.
I was disappointed.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna keep it short and quick, and you have to listen to it this long in to hear it. But that's some honesty. But the show was dope. We got up on that motherfucker and was like, dude, Boogie starts. Let's just go to where we get, because that's gonna be exciting. Boogie go up on stage. He starts the show off by himself. He's doing Let's Go. You need to go check that out on Set and Sail. That's on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Amazon, everything, Google Play. But go and check that out. But the first first 3 choruses and 2 verses is all Boog. And so he's doing this cool build up, because at the very end, the way the chorus does, it's building up a lot of choppiness. And I come in with the Crazy 16 to finish out the song, and it was like, they know it's going to be 2 of us, and so it's like, well, why is Zach ain't on there and stuff? But then the Boogie's handling it, they enjoying it, and then boom, I'm coming out, and it starts, woo, I hear some hollering and shit, type shit, and so it was like, all right, cool. So we finished that shit off, and then, but yeah, ended up doing the next song. You want me to just tell the whole thing?
Yeah, I mean, well, you know what I'm saying. I mean, we, you know what I'm saying. We had a nice little set. You know what I'm saying. So we did a 20-minute set. We did 5 songs. You know what I mean. And it was it was nice. You know what I'm saying. We got a good reaction. You know what I'm saying. The people like the songs, yo. They a lot of people like what was it, Hours Past? They came up to the event and they was like, yo, these are the guys that was in that video I was showing you earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
shout out Mo Cheese for shooting that video.
Yeah.
Hello opportunity.
Mm-hmm, go check that out.
Also on Set and Sail.
But you know what I'm saying, for the most part, the show, I've done bigger, better shows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when the money is right, I'm there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's all I got to say about that, for real. As far as the video, you know what I'm saying?
Here's another thing that has to just say about that whole area.
Mm-hmm.
That area it ain't really big on support now. It could be a number of different things, you know what I mean? It could be that it's just hot. Motherfuckers just don't give a shit. Maybe it's whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But motherfuckers don't move unless something major happening. Like,
motherfuckers don't move unless it's an earthquake. Or unless it's
motherfuckers out there have an earthquake and be like,
a masquerade party some damn where, you know what I'm saying, drag bowling,
bingo.
Drag bingo.
Yeah, you got some drag bingo going on, it's gonna be popping.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn. But
like that it's crazy how, you know what I'm saying, people be trying to put on shit. I've seen artists out there that's been out there for years and years doing work, but then it comes time for a show or an event, you know what I'm saying, if it ain't no major artist there, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? And I done seen this from all the artists out in the desert. I done went to shows where it just ain't nobody there. You know what I mean? And it's like, yo, what's the point? You know what I'm saying?
No one is there to see a local artist at all. Nobody, and that's a big issue that we just have as a genre, is no one's able to appreciate motherfuckers who ain't rich.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't come here with a big ass chain, a nice car, motherfuckers is paying you at least 4 figures to show up, then you ain't important enough.
Mm-hmm.
If for people to give a shit, and that's because it's part of it is oversaturation. A lot of motherfuckers be out here rapping like and they should not be rapping.
Right. People
wasting
should not be
time
on the stage, man. People should not be in a studio.
Right. California, get together. Stop being fucking too scared to boo someone off stage.
Yeah, that ain't even not just California, but just anywhere.
Well, I'm just saying that because that's where I'm from.
Everywhere.
That's where I got.
You gotta boo motherfuckers who don't deserve to be on the stage, dude. Who whack.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody always getting a pat on the back and being PC and shit. That shit is fucking. That shit's for the birds, yo.
Right.
Like, we really gotta fucking. That's the reason why people don't want to come to shows, cause they like, oh, it's just a bunch of people from the desert. They like, oh, well, shit. Most of these motherfuckers that I've heard ain't really did shit, or they ain't doing shit, or they ain't about shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They shit ain't worth listening to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done seen motherfuckers that is just completely horrible. You know what I'm saying? Have no business making music whatsoever, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? Go get a job somewhere, doing something else. Find something else to do, but get out the fucking way, B. There's way too many people out here that's invested money and time into this shit.
Yeah, shout out to the ones that and honestly, no need to even say names for real, but the ones who are pulling out some weight out of that area, good job. But yeah, hey, check it out, man. You go check out the blogs on YouTube, Hard Knock West. You got the website. You can go check out stuff. We're getting new shirts and everything available. Patreon, if you want to support, man, we'd love your support. Everything's all good vibes and going towards, making more of this happen so we can influence the world positively. You know what I'm saying? We love hip hop and the culture. Check out El Boogie the Man on Twitter, Instagram. Check out Zach No Slack on Instagram. Got us on Facebook as well. And we'll see y'all soon here. You want to say anything?
Nope.
All right, let's rock. We out. Yeah.